You know how in high school you'd get done with dress rehearsal and you're exhausted, but then you have to go out into the audience after you get changed and get yelled at by the director and like given a bunch of notes? In professional theater, you don't get notes in that format. Now I can already hear the comments. Sometimes you do, but I'm just offering the other ways that you're also given notes. A lot of the time, directors don't want to take up rehearsal time by giving you notes. So a lot of the time they'll write them down and then just have the stage manager send them in an email, because especially once you're in a show with equity actors, there's more strict rules on time. Once the show opens, the director and choreographer, usually their contract is over and they leave, depending. Usually after opening night, you're not getting notes from the director and choreographer anymore, but you still get notes. So just because they're gone doesn't mean you're off the hook. You still have to do your job well. When they leave, the stage manager and the dance captain typically take over giving notes. When I was on tour, the stage manager gave us notes from the previous city on the first day and a new city before we did mic check. And I was the dance captain, and occasionally if I was swung out and saw the show and took notes, that is when I would be allotted time to give notes as well. Oh, on that tour, they didn't want me personally giving notes to people, but in some shows it's different, where you might be directly emailed notes for you or directly texted even, or a dance captain, stage manager coming up to you to give you notes personally instead of having like a big giant meeting. Because on tour, the big giant meetings are just like a part of it. I've never been on Broadway, so I don't know, but I think for like more Broadway, there's not really those meetings. There's never gonna be a let's all get together and give notes like there is on tours, because we all have to be together to do mic check on the first day in every city anyways. That's just a little bit about how notes are given. So sometimes they are given to you after a dress rehearsal or something in the audience, but that is not always the case, and it's not typical in my experience.